485, somewhere in there. I'm not exactly sure. It might even be something different than that, but that's the best of my recollection. It's Saturday. We're done. The guys are heading home. There's all the guys heading out. They just got paid. Payday's done. Here is status of the house build right now. Looking good. A little cloudy today, but still a lot of blue sky. So the weather was very nice today, very hot. All right, so that's that. Let's take a tour and see what we got here. So it looks like they got a lot of the scaffold. Sorry, got lost for words there. Old person moment, I guess. Yeah, so a lot of the scaffold's taken down here at the garage. That's kind of what we got right now. There go the guys. What? What? I was, yeah, Filipina. Oh, Meritus time. All right, you guys go do your Meritus. Yeah, so here's the garage, carport, whatever. It's actually starting to open up with all the scaffold, or some of the scaffold being taken down. That's nice. Looks like they got the upper tie beams done, poured. So that's good. This will almost be ready. They still got the upper tie beam on that generator and water storage area, or water treatment, water pump, well pump area. That's about all here. Looks like you got some catch basin completed here in the carport. Some plumbing. So that's about it for the carport area. That is for the brass, the sand. That's load 5 and 6. So that's what it's taken so far to fill the inside of what's been filled so far. They haven't touched the back patio area, so I'm sure that'll use probably another 4. So I think we're gonna be around 10 total for fill inside the house. And they're screening the black sand here. They use a finer sand to finish. Basically, stucco we call it. So that's it there. Let's go in the house. Some plumbing. I'm sorry, some electrical conduit is done. Not too much here, but this is all nice and filled in now. So it's nice to see it all one level. So we'll have another 4 inches on top of that, and then some tile on top of that, and that'll be the finished floor there. Let's catch that. What are they? That sounds pretty serious. Anyway, bathroom, plumbing for the sink, drain, drain for the toilet, and then we're going to have a floor drain in here. That's that. They got the fill in the pantry area, so, but nothing else really new here. That's all good.
On Monday, they will start to smooth finish.
What?
On
Already?
Monday, yeah.
Wow.
Starting for smooth finish. That's why they already preparing the song.
What happens when it rains? No big deal?
They will put some over.
Okay. Living room area. Not too much new here. And they got some roof trusses up over there. This will be going back. This will be just a normal window here. This will be the sliding door, 4-panel. That'll look out onto the patio. This is the rear patio area right here. So I've got a lot of fill to put back here and push that big rock into that big rock into that corner and bury it. And they're burning leftovers of the rice harvest. Looks like they've already had a fire in this area right here. And that truss does come over and cover the rear patio. The rear patio is covered.
We will add 2 labor and 1 is skilled on Monday.
For the transformer platform?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. How long do you think that should take?
I don't know.
I'm not asking you, obviously. Thank you.
So deep. It was too long.
How deep?
200 or 150.
So, meter and a half or 2 meters? And one of the bedrooms, again, there'll be a cement wall coming off of here, and then across that way, there'll be a 6-foot bifold door from roughly here to here. But that'll be a closet with a bifold door. That's pretty much it here. Main bathroom. We started on the plumbing for the water supply. We're using 1.25" main, and then if you're going to tee off anymore, it still needs to be the 1.25". Anywhere you see half is the final destination. So we shouldn't have any water flow issues. You're in the shower and somebody flushes the toilet and water pressure goes down, it should flow very nicely. So his and her showers, there'll be one shower here and another shower here. And then we're going to do the Filipino spigot over here on this wall. And there'll be a bench across this back wall. So that'll complete the shower. And I'm not sure yet. I'm going to do marble shelves. There'd be 9 inches, and it's basically a quarter round that's going to fill the corner. They're about 5/8 of an inch thick. So you cut after you get when you're doing the tiles in the corner. You cut a groove in them to accept that 5/8 and pushes in through that tile and into the mortar behind the tile. That's how those are held, and then grouted to the tile. So anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do two. It's either gonna be this corner or this corner. So I'm not sure yet. And two drains in the shower. One, two. Yeah, toilet. That'll be a clean out. And this is going to be a 2 sink vanity. And then on this wall here will be a 36-inch, 7-foot tall linen closet for storage for stuff for to service this bathroom. That's about it there. Another bedroom. This one will also have a closet with bifold doors and going along. Let me get my finger there. There we go. On that wall there. So that'll get a closet on it. And it looks like the electrical's in pretty good shape. Got all the conduit. That's that. Back to the hallway. Again, laundry room. Washer and dryer will be in that corner there. We're going to do stacking. And then coming out the side wall will be the exhaust for the dryer. So we're going to do the US version. It seems as though 99% of the dryers here in the Philippines, they've got a moisture box. It all stays within the dryer. I like the old tried true vented dryer. So there will be a hole out the side of this wall, a 4-inch hole to vent the dryer out that side. And this is the cabinets, lower cabinets along this wall here. There'll be a sink. Again, this is a laundry room. And again, this will have lower and upper cabinets along this wall. That's it there. I think all this platforms that they got built in these 2 rooms, I think they're going to start finishing walls. So I'm assuming that's what that's for. So yeah, master bath, switches will be here. One for the recessed lights and another one for the ceiling fan. So that's why there's two boxes there. Master bedroom out to the back patio. Sliding door wall. That's that. Master bath. Shower. 2 drains. His and hers. Shower, one on that wall, one on that wall. Shower head up there, and the showers and in both the bathrooms will be to US standards, where we bury the valve, all the piping in the wall. So all you're going to see when it's done is going to be the shower head pipe sticking out of the wall way up there with the shower head, and then here you'll see the handle of the valve to turn on off, and also cold hot. And that'll be on both walls. This will get a Filipino spigot. Not sure if we're going on this wall here or this wall here, but they'll be inside the shower. It'll be inside the shower wherever we pick. This will also get a bench seat along the back wall there. We have been tile shopping. We haven't solidified anything, so once we know for sure what we're gonna do, we'll share those details. Yeah, so vanity, dual sink vanity over here. Toilet in this corner, so that's a toilet, drain, and then there'll be a vanity, a linen closet right here, set about 7 foot tall. We are doing white shaker style cabinets. I have grown to like them. So I used to be a natural wood person, but I was shown the light and I liked the style, the white shaker. So that's the decision. And Cella's definitely a fan too of that style. So walk-in closet, doesn't appear there's anything new. That is the roof truss and another roof truss. So they got those going. Got a long ways to go yet. The ceiling will be at or below that edge right there. And yeah, so one window here. Excuse me, in the walk-in closet. That'll be the window for the walk-in closet. The bathroom will have 2 windows, side by side, butted up against each other. And that's about it there. So that's about the interior. That's the carport area. You've seen what's not really anything new here in the rear patio area. Let's see what they got done on the well. I'm sorry, not the well, the septic. They got it poured, so the top's been poured. These wood, so this will be access to this chamber, and that'll be access to that chamber over there. That'll be the line out back right there, so that'll drain out once the tank gets filled enough. We did run a line out the front that will be capped off. Hopefully it is, because it's actually buried. Yeah, so yeah, they have caps, so I'm assuming that got capped off. But that runs off of here, just in case we end up with any city type sewer and they want to go out front. We're already prepped for that. And remnants of scaffold. A lot of scaffold. And
they remove the nails, that's why.
yeah, I see that.
Separate.
They keep recycling.
May kay diri ini nag-aaloy.
Yeah, so it's
As
good.
if they have starting to termites. This is very.
Have they seen any?
Yeah, they have seen.
Yeah.
This is very, with termites. Pero na sa mga aloy. Aloy. We called it aloy.
What is alloy?
Termites.
Ah.
I said nothing. I just assuming that how nothing.
Oh, so they haven't seen any. That's
Yeah,
good.
They
haven't found us yet.
Here in the Philippines, if you will put this one and it's raining, when you remove that one, there's a lot of termites
Underneath it?
Yes. Nothing, anything.
Nice.
Good.
So the way to check for termites here seems to be you find a piece of wood that's been laying down for a while, and you look underneath it. You'll see termites if there are any. So that's about it there. That's a front view. Like those workers are done. So that's the water supply right there going into the house that you saw in the main bathroom. So they're going to run the water lines will be on the outside just in case there's any issues in the future, near future, way out in the future. If it happens out here, it'll be easy to, we don't have to break up any tiles and concrete to fix any leaks. So. And as I said in the previous one, we got catch basins all over the exterior of the house. So there's just catch basins for the water drainage. And lastly, I'm not sure if they got anything done on the generator room and well room. Let's take a walk over there real quick. We did go look at doors. So this well room will have a door from the carport into the room. That'll have a single door. The generator room is going to be big enough. The generator itself is going to be big enough that we're going to need a double door. We haven't found any, and these are going to be steel doors. We haven't found any double doors yet. We did check City Hardware and Wilcon. Those are both home improvement, I'm going to call it, stores. They had single doors, but no double doors. So we're still going to search for a double door for this this generator room right here. And looks like they got the upper tie beam and the wall that's going to hide the roof is got some metal up on it already. That's nice. So that's where that's going to end up. And just so you know what I mean by that wall, it's the same thing as over there. They haven't pulled the forms for it yet. So that over there, which along the front they did pull the form. I'll show you what that looks like. So that's this wall right here. So this wall right here will run along the front, obviously, as you see it, along the side after they pull the form that's already been. Then it'll run, so it'll run towards the back of the house and then across here and then back. That's about it. That's what's new for this week. We did go with our electrician, and we made 2 trips to Legazpi. It's about a little over an hour drive here from Sorsogon City, Beckon area. And for the people back in the States that are watching this, it is spelled B-A-C-O-N, so it is bacon, as we call it. So I live in Bacon. So not only am I eating bacon, I live in Bacon. How can it get any better? So, and I don't know if I mentioned, but those panels. So we did go electric in the pantry. So in that pantry room right there. So that's a doorway for it right there. That will house our breaker panels. So we got 2 18 branch breaker panels, which back in the US would be 36, but since they're 220, not only 1 breaker, so it's 2 breakers. So we've got two service panels. Each is 18 branch, which, like I said, in the US is 36. And then from there, so that's actually the end. So from there, the wires will run to wherever they're going to run to. But going into the house, we'll have a manual transfer switch because we are going to have generator backup. And also we've got a main distribution box that actually splits the power into the main power line coming into the house, that splits it into the two boxes, which in turn, the panel boxes, which in turn has the breakers in it, and that runs through the whole house. So we needed 4 boxes for that pantry. They're going to be flush mounted on the wall in the pantry. So and these boxes, if I had to guess, are probably 3.5 feet tall. So they are mammoth size. And the first time we went, so like I said previously, we did go there for 2 days. The first day we went there and we bought everything. I didn't notice it didn't have the bar for the ground wires. So we took those back, and just to make sure everything was, plus we found a couple other issues. So we took, the second time we went back, we took our electrician. He spoke to their electrician at the place that we went to buy all the stuff, and made sure that what we got is what he wanted. So they had to add the grounds to be able to be attached to the box, and they were having problems with the mains, didn't work on the one box, on the 100 amp box. So total power in is going to be 250 amps. That's going to be split into 100 in one of the boxes and 200, sorry. 100, hold on one second. What's our two main boxes? One's 100 amp. What's the other one? 200. So 100 and 200, and then the 250. So I think we're pulling 230 total for both boxes is what they figure, if everything's running. But we know that'll never happen. So anyway, that's about all I can think of. I think I've rambled on long enough. Appreciate everybody who's subscribed to the channel. Thanks again to everybody, good or bad, on the comments. I do take criticism too. If I think it's something that's legitimate, I do try and make changes. I'm not too proud to say that I don't know everything, and I can't learn anything. So that's all I got. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe for us. We do appreciate it. The channel's still growing. It does have its slow days and fast days on people who do subscribe. So I think we're getting close to the 500 mark right now for subscribers. We'd like to get to the magical, I think 1,000 is what Sella said. And we'll see if that happens. But thanks again, everybody, for the support. I do appreciate all the comments, all the likes, and we'll keep the videos coming, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying them. And that's about all I got. Let's see if Sella has anything to say. Oh, she's running. She saw me coming. Look at her. Let's find out. All right, well, I'm signing off. You got anything to say? You weren't getting away. Kuya JR, the man, the myth.
Yes, we're just talking
Couldn't happen without him. Appreciate everything that he's doing and done.
I'm just asking about Monday, what's going on? How do you decided our workers, because we have a lot of things to do. I want that one to be finished.
The transformer, yeah. The transformer will be going in that corner right there. We got to build a 30-foot tall structure, which will be either square or rectangular. That will also be the corner of our wall over there. So that's about it. Again, thanks again, everybody, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks. Bye.